I need to take these out. I mean, it's a bad day to bring my jacket, but I don't know. I'm so used to wearing a damn jacket nowadays. But we shall start the video. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to say call on Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash, the great Ali Shaddad of Israel, the great I am, the possessor of the heavens and earth and of the spirits of heaven and earth. Shalom, shalom. And giving all respect to his only begotten Son, and all praise to his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, the Adonai, the Hamashiach, the light of this world, my Redeemer, my Comforter, and my salvation. And only one that plead his blood over Israel, the only nation, granted for salvation. Yep, that's awesome feeling. Shout out to Great Millstone, you know what I'm saying? The brothers that revealed to me the truth, the wisdom, the knowledge, and the truth of the Bible, and, you know, got me out here doing the work, you know what I'm saying? But not just because of them, out of my own free will, you know what I'm saying? I do this, you know? And shout out to the brothers on high, you know, Great Millstone, you know what I'm saying? Them brothers kicking in, they're around the clock. Anything that you don't know, you can always go to them, or like they say, you can study on your own. If you need clarification, you can study on your own and, you know, get more knowledge, you know what I'm saying, on your own, and figure it out, and then, you know, go back to the brothers and see what they know, because they know a lot of things that we don't know, and can break down a lot of things that we don't know about the Bible. But, you know, because they're here, we know a great amount now. You know what I'm saying? For those of us that, you know, follow them and been listening, you know, it took me a couple years, but, you know, in time I got into the groove. I got it back into order. You know, I need my beard lined up and my haircut, but, you know, I've been on the grind at the same time. So, you know, but I've been listening to the brothers. So, you know, when you feel like you at the part of breaking down, you know, that's exactly where the Lord wants you at. You know what I'm saying? So He can start from scratch and put you back together. So, you know, that's the reason for everything. You know, it's a reason behind it, what the Lord do. You know what I'm saying? And everything that He does. Amen. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, and shalom to the Aqua, the men that's laboring in the truth. You know what I'm saying? You follow Great Millstone, you know, within the spirit. You follow Great Millstone within the spirit. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the work, you know. And you risk your freedom in your life to do so, as well as those beautiful brothers. You know what I'm saying? And shalom to the Akim that's out there on the highways and byways. And at the same time, you're doing the work at home. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it diligently. And, you know, you're spending time with the Lord. You've been with the Lord. You're exalting Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You know, shalom. You know what I'm saying? Shalom. And shalom to the Aqua, the women that are in the truth as well. And regardless if you got a man, you know what I'm saying? Or no, regardless if you got a man or not, you still fear the statutes and the commandments and the laws of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and you learn in silence. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. It's not a bad thing for you to learn in silence. It's not a bad thing for you to obey the man. You know what I'm saying? If Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is your man, let him be the man. If you got a, you know, man, you know what I'm saying, then let that man be the man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just learn in silence, and, you know, it's not a bad thing to learn in silence for, you know, you beautiful women. So shalom, we're gonna get straight to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Straight to the things that's going on around us. You know, I brought out one last night. You know what I'm saying? You hold the light in the darkness. You know, it's funny to me in my life, because even at night I got the light. Even in the daytime I got the light. Daytime seemed like darkness to me. You know what I'm saying? It seems like, you know what I'm saying, it's because of the things that's going on out in the world and the stuff that's happening. It feels like I'm in darkness. So, you know, as long as I got the word, you know what I'm saying, that's the light in my hand, I can always see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? As long as I, you know, follow the Lord and do as the Lord say, He's always going to be my guide. So, you know, you got to keep that. You know, I got to look out for these bees. These bees will tear me up like they doing, chasing me around the bush. I'm over here standing here trying to mind my own business, and I'm getting attacked by bees. I mean, they didn't do me no harm. They just wanted to see what was in my backpack. But, you know, bees ain't no joke, man. But yes, got a lot of things going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of interesting things. We at the point to where, how you say, the signs of the times. You know what I'm saying? These events and these things that are happening are drawing near. you know, and it's just to get prepared for them spiritually, mentally, physically, you know, and grasp on Yahweh, you know what I'm saying, before it's too late. And, you know, I'm out here like I always do, keep my promises with the Lord, do what I got to do. I'm not really the type of person to sit around, you know what I'm saying, and watch just things pass by and events happen and not do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, I'm a very active person, and I like to jump in and to get into the things too, and to cooperate and to help, especially like during times like this and these events about to set off. You know, it's I'm not the type just to sit by and just stand by and just let all this stuff go down, and I'm not helping. I didn't partake in it, you know. I like to jump in, you know what I'm saying? I like to help the brothers. I like to do what I can to show the Lord I love him too, you know? So we gonna get into a couple of verses in the Bible. We got one. We got one, Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. It says, the great day of Yahweh is near. It is near and hastens quickly. It says the noise of the day of Yahweh is bitter. It says, oh, wait, because it's a breeze for some reason, and it's like bothering my book. Like, and the light is so bright. Got to hang on. It says the great day of Yahweh is near. It says it is near and hastens quickly. The noise of the day of Yahweh is bitter. Give it a second. It says, there the mighty men shall cry out. It says the day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of devastation and desolation. It says a day of gloominess, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of trumpet and alarm against the fortified cities. It says, and against the high towers I will bring distress upon men, and they shall walk like blind men because they have sinned against Yahweh. Their blood shall be poured out like dust, and their flesh like a refuse. So, you know, the day, it's very bright out here. Okay, so the day is coming. These times are coming. These events are about to happen. So, you know, it's best to get prepared for them, because the Bible is very repetitive, and it keeps telling you about the days to come and these times to happen, and you know, and for brothers to get active and to get into the word and to seek Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai while he may be found, you know what I'm saying, and to be with the Lord, you know what I'm saying, because you don't want to be in the days caught without the spirit, you know what I'm saying, without the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because God gonna kick these people's butt, man. God gonna destroy it, and he gonna make a bloodbath out of a whole lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? And then people, it's funny how it's funny how certain people that are godless will consider God when their life is in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God, save me at the last minute before the car crash and hits you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. Can you just redeem my spirit? I believe, when the cancer about to eat the last bit of your heart. You know what I'm saying? And you about to shut down, you know. Oh, Lord, please save me, when you about to get shot up by a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, your ops or your enemies, you know, on the road, you know. All sorts of things. People would consider the Lord on the brink of death. You're not supposed to do that, you know what I'm saying? How you going to consider the Lord when his wrath come upon you and he about to take your life at the last minute? You be like, oh, I believe her. Please don't hurt me. The Lord is going to... A lot of people going to be like that in the end. A lot of people going to consider the times that they in the end. When it's too late, you ain't going to be able to do all that in the end of times. And then the distress is very powerful, because the more and more they say that it's not true, the more and more it becomes true. The more and more it becomes reality. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us brothers that got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord, we know what's going to happen. from the beginning to the end. We know our history, we know our heritage, we know our laws. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the Lord, he put it upon me to, read the Bible again. So right now, I'm in Leviticus. You know what I'm saying? Reading the laws. You know what I'm saying? How you make things clean from clean. How you distinguish between clean and unclean. You know what I'm saying? The laws with diseases. You know what I'm saying? Like the law with the women with the period blood. How the congregation of the Lord is very serious. And if you do one false thing or you do something that's not right in the eyes of Yahweh, you can be killed for it. You know what I'm saying? The Lord used to kill prophets that if they went off or they did something wrong, he'd kill them on spot and make an example of them. You know what I'm saying? And that shows you dealing with Yahweh Shem Yahushai and dealing with the ministry and dealing with these things are very, very serious, especially when you're in the core of the congregation. You know what I'm saying? The core of the congregation, and that especially go for, Great Millstone and the brothers that's being recruited in that, it's just to be reminded about how serious the congregation is, how serious and how determined they are to be the congregation of Yahweh, and they've proved that time and time again, you know what I'm saying? And, for a lot of us brothers, don't make light of what you're doing. Be serious about it. Be committed about it. You know what I'm saying? Seek Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Do the work, because when the day of the Lord comes, he may have mercy, you know what I'm saying, and fly over us, brothers, you know what I'm saying, and not destroy us and remember us, you know what I'm saying? And like the Lord say, he would remember us, and the work that we do is not forgotten, you know what I'm saying? The Lord be like, I ain't forgot about them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hurt them. The angels ain't going to tear you apart like they will the rest of these majority of these people, and got these people screaming why when all these things were told to you and these events are happening in your face, and you will still, you got people that still would deny God and will pretend like ain't nothing happening, and that's the distress that's come upon them. And distress is slowly but surely coming upon all, because the word is the word is like more and more active. The truth is manifesting itself more and more and more, you know what I'm saying, to be more and more real, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people, they gonna see all this stuff happening in the world, and they gonna be like, damn, those guys are right. They're right, you know what I'm saying? And I was wrong. Who am I to question God? You know what I'm saying? And all these events are true. So you're gonna have a lot of people being like, no, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? The nations are going to war. You know what I'm saying? It's just the dollar collapsing, They're changing over to cryptocurrency. So after they done changing over to cryptocurrency, all these things will be restored. And ain't nothing, when this place falls and the world finally go up to an uproar, you know what I'm saying? These famines are making their complete round, you know what I'm saying? Going full circle. Then these people, will begin to understand the distress, you know what I'm saying? They can't make up excuses for the events that's happening right now in the world and the events that's happening today. You know what I'm saying? It may be a nice day today, but it's a lot of different prophecies and things that are cracking off that make this day be like, it's really not nice, it just looks peaceful, but it's not really peaceful, But that's the distress upon men, you know what I'm saying, that they're going to be stressed out and scared because they know what's happening, but you got people that's going to accept it and people that's going to doubt it, you know what I'm saying? People that's going to be convinced and people that's still not going to believe all the way to the end. Like the Lord say, these people so dumb, they're going to see the missiles coming. Then they'll finally consider when they see the ballistic missiles dropping. That's stupid, man. You ain't going to have... The Lord say the missiles going to come so fast, you ain't going to have time to consider. You're going to die, man. I believe, Lord, help me. Lord, save me. Lord, now, please. No, don't let me die. And then, the missiles come and overtake them. So it says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath. It says, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he will make a speedy riddance of all those who dwell in the land. Gather yourselves together, yes, gather together, O undesirable nation, before the decree is issued, or the day pass like chaff, before Yahweh's fierce anger comes upon you, before the day of Yahweh anger comes upon you. So, he's telling them to prepare, because whether you like it or not, you're not just sitting on a ball that's flying through space, you know what I'm saying, flying towards the middle of nowhere. You're not just, it's not like it's nothing up there that's control of everything, like the Yahweh Shem Yahushai don't exist. It's not like the sky itself can be able to stand by itself and some white people is up there putting blue blocks up Blue blocks up in the sky talking about it's finished. Ain't nobody is able to do that. Nobody is able to describe that. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the Lord. The Lord do all these things. So you notice the powers that be before you, and you have no choice but to consider the Lord. You know, a lot of people are being brainwashed economically, you know, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? They're all carnal in the flesh. They've been taught that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even have enough, especially the brothers and sisters that are the children of Israel. They are taught this brainwash, you know what I'm saying, in this, you know, white supremacist society, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, forget about the cosmos, you know what I'm saying, forget about the sky, you know, forget about, see that B? See? You see? You always coming to mess with me. Leave me alone. I'm over here, they're over there bullying me away from the bush, and I don't even want the bush. They probably want my backpack. But, yeah, you know, they've been trained to, you know, just care about your cars, care about your family, you know what I'm saying, watch TV, you know, go home, you know, go to work. They've been taught this, and they taught their kids this. So it's like a great blindness upon these people to where they just can't see what you're talking about. As long as this society and these white people stand and are in the way of the children of Israel, they won't be able to see. And they don't have enough strength. They don't have that kind of strength. Oh man, this fucking bee is annoying as fuck. This bee is attacking me. Fuck, man. Get your ass on, man. Go, and I'm not a fucking flower. Oh my fucking goodness. Give me a second, y'all. This motherfucker is on my back. It's bothering me. Ugh. He protective over that bush, and he want my backpack. He attacking me. It's springtime, so the bees doing their thing. I know he ain't gonna hurt me, but still, like, your nosy ass gotta go. This is mine. I'm just gonna walk away from that. That way I won't be attacked. This is every day. Every time, like, I come over here once a week. And every time I'm here, they here. They putting in their work. They doing that little bee duty, and they think I'm some damn flower or something. You know? But, you know, at the end of the day, this is what they people is taught. Blindness, you know? Not to see the world around you. Like, you got people that get so high, that's so grounded into the world, so grounded into their jobs, so grounded into the work that they doing, that they just don't see what's before them. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand, and they don't care. All they care about is the money. You know what I'm saying? Money, 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 money. You know, my cars, my family, my people. I don't want them to be killed and washed away. You know what I'm saying? They don't even focus on the world as it is. Like, okay, we do live on the earth. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bad things that are happening on the earth. You know, most of these people that are in power are white people. They do run everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's wrong the way they do on the earth, and there will be dire consequences if the earth keeps speeding. If they keep speeding towards the direction that they in, there will be dire consequences. There will be an interference. Yes, there are other worlds, and there are other. I'm just giving you. I know the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving you a perspective of how people should think or even consider. Like, okay, there are other forces out there that exist. You know what I'm saying? There are other forces out there, and Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is the forces that's out there. You know what I'm saying? There are other powers that exist outside of our world. You know what I'm saying? That's in the outer space, in the cosmos, making things work, making the clock tick. You know what I'm saying? Controlling the planets, controlling the galaxy. You know, and it's crazy because these idiots don't understand. But the white man, some of them white mans, you know what I'm saying? They do understand. That's why some of them become scientists. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are archaeologists. Some of them are geologists. They study the ground. They study the earth. They study everything that's within it. You know what I'm saying? And outside of it. You know what I'm saying? The world as it is. So some of these white niggas, you know what I'm saying, that are up top, they know what is going on. They know about the prophecy. They know about the things that are happening. You know and these people are so dumb, you know what I'm saying? They don't even give it a chance. They don't even consider it, you know? That's how, like, dull and shut down the people are with the drugs, them wanting to have families, get married, you know what I'm saying? Celebrating holidays, you know, living their life, buying up everything. They so earthbound, they don't see up there. They see just this. This is all that they see, you know, low frequency. That's the true definition to a low frequency, when all that you see is just this, and you never look up. You never consider what's going on up there. You never consider who's controlling that and what's going on, you know what I'm saying, beneath you. You know what I'm saying? What's going on around you. They just see the reality of what it is today, you know, and that is going to be the Achilles heel, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want to consider the knowledge. They didn't want to consider, you know, what the prophets was warning them about. They didn't want to read the Bible. They didn't want to give the Lord no chance, man. They didn't. Ooh, shit. Oh, my fucking goodness. Move, you damn bee. I have nothing to offer you. Nothing. Go away. I got a battle against the animals and shit. Let me walk around real quick, because this bee, he ain't quitting, you know? But, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, this is what we do. We do the best that we can. So it's not like right now the prophecy is fulfilling itself. It says the prophecy shall reach the four corners of the earth, and then the end shall come. So right now, what's going on in the world is that everybody's heard of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows about his son Yahweh Shai now. You know what I'm saying? The world is getting more hip to, you know what I'm saying, the prophets and the brothers, you know? So they've heard about it. Now the end is coming. You know what I'm saying? And then when these different events happen, like these highly destructive earthquakes, you know what I'm saying, the dollar collapsing, then they gonna get angry and turn to the prophets and be like, it's y'all fault. This is y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like witches, y'all like wizards. How did y'all know exactly when it was gonna happen? How did y'all know, you know what I'm saying, the times and the signs? I don't understand this, you know, and I feel like you guys are terrorists and you guys got some sort of army, you know, when it's not that. It's the works of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Woo. Oh shit, scared the fuck out of me. Him and his horrible speakers, that man in his ugly car, man. I thought it was a giant bee by me or something. But, you know, they'll consider it in time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no choice. This ain't your world. This world don't revolve around you. These people think that the world revolves around them. They don't revolve around the world. These people think that they in control of their life when they not in control of their life. They not. Like a good example, you know what I'm saying, of what I'm seeing right now, you know, like a beautiful woman, you know what I'm saying? She beautiful, you know, she got the swag, she got the style and all that, but you know, when you come to get to know her, she don't own her own apartment, she don't own a car, she don't have nothing. She just going off what she think in her mind and what's going on in her body. You know what I'm saying? That's a perfect example of these people. And she thinks she just got all this in control over these niggas, you know what I'm saying? And she doing she doing the most, you know what I'm saying? And showing off and thinking that she got it like that, when come to find out this woman ain't nothing but a bum. You know, and these people in the days that's coming, they're going to be the same way of the example that I just gave you. They're going to be bums. They're going to be, you know, rendered with nothing, you know, in the times to come. Because God is about to take all this away. The Lord about to snatch all this. All this is about to be gone soon. Very soon, you know. And with the hyperinflation, it's unavoidable. It's very unavoidable. With this money being funny and them wanting to switch over to different currencies, you know, and change things for this supposedly new world order, you know, then a lot of things are going to change, and the prophecies are taking more effect day by day. These people, you know, they think that they're in control of their own life, and they not. You don't have no control. I can go back to my spot. These pigeons is fighting and shit. Animals are funny to me. I like to pay attention to them. But it says, seek Yahweh, all you meek of the earth. The meek of the earth is the Negroes, the Mexicans, and the Indians. Their job is to get back to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Before the famine of the word come, before all these things come to pass, get back to the Lord, have a relationship with Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, in the name Yahweh Shai, and get back to your God and go and be with the Lord. Like it say right here, it says, seek Yahweh, all you meek of the earth, who have upheld his justice, seek righteousness, seek humility. It may be that you will be hidden in the day of Yahweh's anger. So that's exactly what we want. The more and more we draw closer to the Lord, the more and more, you know what I'm saying, the Lord, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Lord willing, he may consider us and have mercy on us and spare us and be like, you know, don't hurt that brother, don't hurt that woman. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt those children. They marked and they protected. And when I go over them, I will not destroy them. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, they gotta go. You know, a lot of people, it's gonna be a great bloodbath. You know what I'm saying? A great destruction to befall on them when these days come. You know, so that's what we pray for. That's what we race for. You know, so you see the war is going down. You see the UFOs. You know what I'm saying? Or the chariots of Yahweh, but the UFOs, what they believe in, they dumb mind, they call them UFOs when they actually the angels of the Lord, and they patrol these places and they patrol the sky and they watch over everything. So that is another proof. It's proof. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of proof around these motherfuckers, man. It's a lot of proof around these people, you know? It says, for Gaza shall be forsaken. It says, it may be that you will be hidden in the day of Yahweh's anger. It says, for Gaza shall be forsaken. It says, and Ashkelon desolate. They shall drive out Ashdod at noonday, and Ekron will be uprooted. Woe to the inhabitants of the seacoast of the Cherethites. The word of Yahweh is against you. So he telling the white man that he's coming for him. As simple as that. He wants to destroy the white man, rip them apart, and cast them out of the world. For all the terrible things that they've done to the children of Israel, not letting them go, you know what I'm saying, taking over the world, spitting in the Lord's face pretty much by talking about they the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We God, there is no other God. All the gods are white. All the angels are white. His son is white. They whited everything out. You can read it during the Renaissance period. You know what I'm saying? During the time they was tearing everything apart and rebuilding it into their own image. So you can, you know, look that up and see that actually happened in history. So it's talking to the white people. They responsible. Their children are responsible. You know, it's so bad to the point to where these white people, they don't even want to tell their generations that. They don't want to tell their generations what happened. It's that bad, man. They're going to tell them when all the stuff happened, when the collapse happened and the race wars and all that popping off. And some of the white people that are too dumb to figure out on their own go ask their parents why. Then their parents going to tell them the story at the last minute. Then they're going to finally tell them, you know. And they ain't going to do nothing. They're just going to have to get ready to be slaughtered. Because the Lord is going to come for these white people and He going to destroy them. First, He's going to start with the children of Israel, with us, and then He's going to go down to the white man and to the other nations. He's going to really destroy them. And they think it's a game. Like, it's just all fun and games when a lot of people start dying. Ugh, that car is so ugly. Oh, my goodness. It says, the word of Yahweh is against you, O Canaan, land of the Philistines. I will destroy you, so there shall be no inhabitant. It says, the seacoast shall be pastures with shelters for shepherds and folds of flocks. It says, the coast shall be for the remnant of the house of Judah. They shall feed their flocks there. In the houses of Ashkelon they shall lie down at evening, for Yahweh their God will intervene for them and return their captives. So that's exactly what we hope for the Lord to make an intervention for all of us, because, of course, this is the truth. You know what I'm saying? And the proof behind you knowing that, you know, the prophets are who they say they are, you know, and the followers is the 1/3 and stuff, because we all scattered. We're not joined together as no army and marching forward, you know what I'm saying, to the white man, you know. But, you know, spiritually we are, but, like, physically, from what they can see, you know, we all scattered apart. We all doing our own thing, and we committed to the Lord upon our own hearts. So, you know, we just praying that the Lord seek us. You know, when He find us individually, He save us and make an intervention for us, you know. And that's as simple as that. You know, I don't care what I look like. I don't care what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm doing the work, you know, I'm doing the best that I can to seek the Lord. You know, you can't laugh at me. You can't make fun of this brother. You know what I'm saying? You can only be like, man, I need to consider myself in these days that are coming, because, you know, when you see these people dying and they dying by mass numbers and they killing each other, you're going to know it's the presence of Yahweh that's over this place, that's over Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? That's over America doing all this. And then you're going to finally consider, like, damn, like, I should have been out there doing what I had to do. Like, I should have never ignored the Lord. Now God don't care about me, and when He catch me, He going to kill me. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. I can only tell you in the simplest way, you know. trying to warn these guys, but you can only give a person so much warning before it happened, you know? You know, but let them think what they want to think, you know? We all know what's coming. It's unavoidable. Find some other books and stuff that that can refer to these things. I'll go here. Micah, it says chapter 3, verse 1, it says, "And I said, hear now, O you heads of Jacob, and you rulers of the house of Israel, is it not for you to know justice? You hate good and love evil, who strip the skin from my people, and the flesh from their bones, who also eat the flesh of my people." Yeah, it was pretty bloody during the slave trade. When these people, okay, when the 12 colonies split off from Britain, you know what I'm saying, or from I do believe so, from Britain. I think it's England. You know what I'm saying? So like, I forgot. My memory's kind of fuzzy when I reflect back on this. But when the 12 colonies split off and they took these slaves, you know what I'm saying, and no other nations was watching them during the times they was building up and they was taking over this, Americas, and bringing them to the land of their captivity. They realized that nobody didn't care. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't investigating. They wasn't trying to stop them from the terrible acts and the things that these white people were doing to us. So they would murder us, kill us, rape us, destroy us. You know what I'm saying? Force us to work for them for free. You know what I'm saying? You even had cannibalism. You know what I'm saying, in the past, like white people eating black people. You know what I'm saying? Drinking their blood. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take their melanin. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take, because they knew that they were gods and they was destroying them. They knew everything. Everything that we didn't think that these white people knew about us, they knew. You know what I'm saying? They knew our weak points. They knew how to manipulate us. They knew how to do these things. But all these things was done. You know what I'm saying? And they horrible acts is recorded in the Bible. So when you go back in time and you look at the history, you know what I'm saying, and you look at our oppression, you look at our slavery, man, it was horrible acts that are untold that was done. Man, I was reading from GMS Maccabean Spirit, and I was reading this book called 100 Years of Lynching, and this passage applies to some of those stories that was in the lynchings, you know, because one of them was when one of these brothers had got hung, and in the story he got hung, and they burned him alive, right? They burned him alive, and they burned him to the point to where when he died, they took his body and as soon as they knew he was dead after he burned alive, they took his body and cut it up. They took his body parts from inside of him, cut him up too. They cut his heart up, you know what I'm saying? They cut his liver, you know what I'm saying? They cut his intestines apart, however you may do that. Intestines are stretchy, you know what I'm saying? They cut his genitals off, castration, you know what I'm saying? They cut his head off, they cut his fingers off. They like dismembered this poor brother's body. Like, they dismembered it and scattered it among the the white people. They scattered it among each other, and it was like just cannibalism, you know what I'm saying? So this is recorded in history. This is real, you know what I'm saying? And this is what white people are afraid of, the past to coming back to haunt them in their generations. That much blood, that much slaughter is not to be forgotten. And it's something that they have to pay for. They can't just tell God, I'm not going to pay for it. The Lord is like, okay, it's your turn, and it's your time for your children to suffer. It's your people time for them to pay up all that blood that you shed and all the slaughters that you did, because when they felt like they could get away with what they wanted to, boy, it was great destruction. It was great chaos. It was great slaughter upon the house of Jacob from Esau, you know. So I'll repeat this one again. This is real good. If you ever got enough time, you can look up the book 100 Years of Lynching. During the times when we came out here, almost every day it was a lynching. Almost every couple hours, you know, Jacob was being slaughtered. Our brothers and sisters were being killed. Something was being taken over. Something was being burned down. You know what I'm saying? This is what white people do whenever they felt like they was angry, whenever they felt like something didn't go their way. During these times of slavery, during our times of our captivity, you know what I'm saying, in the past, they would go after Jacob and they would come and destroy and slaughter us. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the Lord know who his people are. It says, you who hate good and love evil,